Hello students, today we are going to discuss class 8 science chapter number 3 synthetic fibers and plastics. In the previous video I had explained you about the rayon and nylon, properties of rayon, properties of nylon, uses of rayon and uses of nylon. Similarly, today we are going to discuss about polyester. See here, polyester. Poly means many, ester is a chemical compound, organic compound. Polyester is made from petroleum products. First of all, you should know about the petroleum products. What are the petroleum? Petroleum products means a material which is obtained from petrol is called petroleum products, like coal, petrol, diesel. These all are the petroleum products. Similarly, polyester is made from petroleum products. It is made of repeating units, means it is made up of repeating units called monomers of chemical compounds like esters. Terylene dacron is an example of polyester fabric. First of all, I would like to say you that monomer and polymers. Monomer means single unit of that chemical compound is called monomer. Similarly, polyester is made from petroleum product. It is made up of repeating units of chemical compounds called ester. When the ester is repeated again and linked, means repeating units of esters are linked with each other, so that compound is called, what it's called? Polyester, means polyester. Polyester, you may have seen that this cloth is polyester, it's water resistant. Many of the properties you may have heard about the polyester, but here first of all you should know how polyester is made, how polyester is prepared. So here, as we have seen, that polyester is made from petroleum products. It is made up of repeating units of chemical compound called esters. When the ester chemical compound is repeated again and again, then polyester is formed. One example, terylene. Terylene, its common name is dacron, which is an example of polyester fabric. So here, as you have seen, that terylene dacron is an example of polyester fabric. Now, after understanding what is polyester, we must know some of the characteristics, that's called properties of polyester. So what are the properties of polyester? Polyester is strong and durable. Definitely, polyester is very strong, it is very durable, it stays for a long time. It is easy to wash and dry. It's very easy to wash and very easy to dry. Within a few minutes, it can be dried also after washing. It is crease resistant fabric. It does not require crease. It does not happen anything to the crease. It's crease resistant. The polyester is a crease resistant fabric. It is waterproof. Yes, if you give water also on the polyester dress, it is waterproof. Especially, it is not attacked by the insects or fungus. So if you put plastic into the soil, you think that it should be biodegradable, but it is not biodegradable. It is not attacked by the fungus or insects. It is non-biodegradable. So that's why it is written here. It is not attacked by the insects or fungus. After understanding the knowledge of polyester, what is polyester, what are the properties of polyester. So let's go towards the uses of polyester. Can you tell me where are the uses of polyester? Remember, dear students, polyester and polyethylene, both are the different things. Don't compare as similar to each other. So polyester is a fabric and polyethylene is a, polyethylene means it is polymer of ethene and this is the polymer of ester. So both are different things. Can you tell me some of the uses of polyester? Polyester is used to make clothing, home furnishing, material like carpets, curtains, sofa, cushion covers, blankets and so on. Polyester is blended with other fibers to make wrinkle resistant fabrics. PET is a form of polyester. First of all, the uses of polyester, as we have seen, that is especially used to make curtains, carpets, sofa, cushion covers and blankets. So these are the few uses of plastics. Second thing, polyester is, sorry, that was the uses of polyester, not plastic, sorry. Polyester uses, okay? So the uses of polyester. Now question is what? That polyester is blended with other fibers to make resistant free, to make a wrinkle resistant fabrics, and the example of polyester is PET also. So here, as we have seen about the uses of plastics, the properties of plastic, what the uses of polyester, the properties of polyester, the definitions of polyester, and after them we will move towards a new synthetic fiber called acrylic. Before that, you can note down or you can take a screenshot. Hello students, after polyester we are going to study about a new synthetic fiber called acrylic. Acrylic is a clear glass-like fiber that was previously called Orion. It resembles Kashmiri wool, it is soft and warm, and it is therefore used as an inexpensive substitute for natural wool. First of all, what is acrylic? Acrylic is a synthetic fiber which is a clear glass-like fiber, and it was previously called as Orion. It resembles Kashmiri wool, it is soft and warm, and it is therefore used as an inexpensive substitute for natural wool. First of all, remember, dear students, whenever you are studying anything, substitute, resembles, this word meaning must be there inside your mind. What does it wants to say? See, natural things are very expensive. Yes. If you want to take any natural fiber, either you are taking a natural silk, then it may be very expensive. But if you are taking artificial silk, it is not that much expensive as compared to natural silk. Similarly, here it is written very clearly that it is resembles as Kashmiri wool. Kashmiri wool is that which is obtained from Kashmiri goat, and this wool is very expensive. But if we talk about the acrylic, that acrylic is not too much expensive. It is not expensive as the acrylic wool is not expensive as the Kashmiri wool, but it is soft and warm also as compared to Kashmiri wool, and it is therefore also inexpensive substitute for natural wool. Now, what are the properties of acrylic? It is a lightweight and yet strong and durable. Means when you touch this acrylic fiber, synthetic fiber, it's very easy to touch, very light in weight, and it is also strong and durable. It is soft and warm. When you touch any cloth, it must be soft, it must be warm. So as you are touching this acrylic, it is soft and warm. It is crease resistant, easy to washable or wash and maintain. Sometimes what happens when you are taking a very high branded clothes, it's very difficult to maintain, very difficult to wash, very difficult to scratch and resistant everything. So whenever you are taking some of the clothes, that time you should remember about the maintenance of that clothes. Similarly, if I talk about the acrylic, so it is a crease resistant, it is very easy to wash and maintain. It is non-absorbent and dries quickly. Nothing it absorbs, and if it is very wet, so it will be dried. So these were the properties of acrylic. Next is it is used to make sweaters, jackets, jumpers and blankets. It is also used in the industrial filters and reinforced concrete. First of all, remember, dear students, whatever we are studying, either we are studying about the synthetic fiber called nylon, rayon, polyester or acrylic. All these things we are doing uses in our daily life. Whenever the winter season starts, you go to buy sweaters and jackets. Have you ever thought which jacket is made up of acrylic or which sweater is made up of acrylic? No, never. You don't think also. You just go, you just touch, you feel good, you feel soft, and you feel it just fit on your body. I should take this sweater and jackets. But you must have a knowledge about the clothes. You must have a knowledge about the synthetic fibers. These chapters are not only to read, not only to learn the question answers, not only to learn the properties, not only to learn the uses. you should also remember that which cloth is rayon, which cloth is nylon, which cloth is polyester, and which cloth is acrylic. If you are having a knowledge about these clothes, so whenever you are going to buy any types of sweater or jackets, so you should know, and you should inform your parents, or you should ask to that shopkeeper, is this acrylic, is this polyester, is this nylon, is this rayon? So what will happen? The shopkeeper will understand this student is having a knowledge about the clothes. Remember, whatever we are studying, it's not only to give exam, not only to give good marks in that subject. We should know about that subject. Only studying and getting a good marks is not the uses of studies. Whenever you are studying, you must have a knowledge about that, what things you are studying, what are the uses of that things in our daily life. And if you get the knowledge about the uses of that things in our daily life, you will enjoy that studies. You will never feel bored on that studies. So I hope all of you have understand about the acrylic. Please take a screenshot. After that I'll explain you something. I hope all of you have taken a screenshot about these all the things. So first of all, we have studied in this chapter about the natural and synthetic fiber. What is natural fiber? A fiber which is obtained from the nature, that is plants and animals, is called natural fiber. Example: cotton, wool, jute, silk, etc., etc. Right? And what is synthetic fiber? A fiber which is obtained from industries, chemical industries or chemicals, is called synthetic fiber. In the synthetic fiber, I've given you the examples of rayon, nylon, acrylic, polyester, many more. But we have taken the examples of these foods as about the rayon, nylon, acrylic, and polyester. And I can ask you the question, what is rayon, what is nylon, what is acrylic, and what are the uses of acrylic, what are the properties of acrylic, what is the define of acrylic, which synthetic fiber was also known as Orion. So remember, dear students, whatever you are studying, just keep in your mind and remember that things what you are studying. And after getting a knowledge about all these things, what are the uses? We have studied about the polymers, monomers, polymerization process, and after getting the information about the polymerization process, some important synthetic fibers like rayon, nylon, acrylic, and polyester we have studied. After getting all these knowledge about these synthetic fibers, we will study about comparison of natural fabrics and synthetics. Can you tell me which fabric is good, either natural or synthetic? Nowadays, you will see in your daily life most of the fibers are synthetic being used. So if you compare natural and synthetic fiber, I hope synthetic fiber have more properties in comparison to natural fiber. And we are using also, it is very cheap in rate also, so we can buy easily and we can do the uses. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this class 8 science chapter number 3, synthetic fibers and plastics. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can put your doubts into the comment box section. You can also share this video with your friends, so your friends can also enjoy this video. And whatever the doubt you are having in the previous video or this video, you can please drop your doubt into the comment box section. Thanks for today. You can take a screenshot or you can write in your notebook. Thank you.